Hello there. In this presentation, I'm going to talk about the best photo editor software in 2021. Hello, my name is Bob Hutchinson, and in my business, I create two-dimensional models from three-dimensional models for advertising use. You probably know getting the best lighting, shading, and removing imperfections is a daunting feat, even more so in photography. In this presentation I'm about to give you, I compare the top best photo editing software packages that will give you the results of a professional. Imagine that you have at your fingertips the best tools available to make that special photo of yours stand out from others. Stay with me and I will give you the knowledge for you to make the best choice in editing your next photo creation. While cameras and smartphones are getting better and better at taking pictures, the best photo editing software can make your images look truly amazing. Before you share a photo with friends and family, spending a few minutes touching it up can mean a difference between a picture that's looked at once versus one that may be saved and cherished. If you're planning to take your pictures and print them out in a photo book, then you'll want to use some editing software to make sure those images really pop. Beyond lighting, the best photo editing software can help you get rid of unwanted objects in your images and making sure everyone has a smile on their face. Regardless of what you want to do with your photographs, there's a slew of photo editing programs from which to choose. Please stay with me and view this entire presentation, because at the end, I have a special gift for you. Let's compare a few of the top photo editing software packages. Photoshop Elements has an AI that analyzes your images and can automatically apply effects and create collages. A helpful organizer also lets you label and find photos by keyword, tags, people, places, and events, and ratings, 1 to 5 stars. New features for 2021 version include adding motion to static images, moving and resizing objects more easily, and fine-tuning facial features. If you're a Windows user, you may get even more out of a Corel Paint Shop Pro, which has more tools and is in some ways even more accessible. When it comes to the best free photo editing software, GIMP has all the tools you could want and works with Mac, Windows, and Linux systems. However, it has a steep learning curve, so we wouldn't recommend it for novices. As you can see in Adobe Photoshop Elements 2021, some of the features are: Organizer can automatically back up your photo and video catalog. Face tilt feature is useful for a huge number of portraits. Move and scale feature gives users more control over difficult compositions. Works with Macs and PCs. Some new features are hard to locate. Quote, graphic and moving photos effects were very impressive. While there aren't a huge number of changes from last year's version, Adobe Photoshop Elements is our pick for best photo editing software overall for its ease of use, fun creativity underlying power. While there's not much new from last year's version, Adobe's excellent interface and robust toolset, as well as the fact that Photoshop Elements works on both Macs and PCs, make it the best photo editing software around. As before, 3 interfaces, guided edits, quick edits, and expert mode, make this program accessible for users of all experience levels. Adobe Sense AI can intelligently analyze and tweak your images, saving you a step or two if you're in a hurry. And a new subject selection tool makes it easier to create cutout of individuals and pets, and a smooth skin tool is great at getting rid of wrinkles. Okay, let's highlight some of the Corel Paint Shop Pro. Great help system with integrated learning tools, powerful features and creative tools for advanced users, excellent content-aware cloning, new ability to copy-paste layer styles, and it's for Windows only. In many ways, Corel Paint Shop Pro is superior to Photoshop Elements, as it is a powerful program, yet it is easy for novices to grasp and has some additional tools, such as 360-degree photo editing. It's also touchscreen capable and has a new streamlined workspace. Paint Shop Pro and the upgrade, Paint Shop Pro Ultimate, are also usually much less expensive than Photoshop Elements, making it a bargain. The biggest knock against Corel versus Photoshop is that while Photoshop Elements is available for both Mac OS and Windows PCs, Paint Shop Pro is a Windows-only program. Adobe Lightroom, the best photo editing software for quick touch-ups. Its excellent photo editing tools, full resolution cloud backup, auto tagging of generic keywords, great interface tutorials, can't rename a photo or edited version, no side-by-side zoomable comparison of images in the library. Photographers who want to quickly and easily touch up batches of photos will find no better product than Adobe Lightroom. Available not just for Windows and Macs, but also Android and iOS devices. This cloud-based program allows you to access and edit your photos anywhere or virtually any device. Those who want to perform more extensive edits, such as removing unwanted objects or adding multiple layers, text, and more, would be better suited with Photoshop Elements. But if you want to efficiently make your photos look better, no matter where you are, Adobe Lightroom is the best photo editing software for the task. Let's highlight Affinity Photo, a cross-platform budget photo editing program. Platforms for Windows and Mac OS. It's budget-priced, raw processing, steep learning curves for novices, and no custom workspace. Did I mention the gift I have for you at the end of this presentation? Stay with me here. Affinity Photo offers powerful tools, resolution-independent editing, raw processing within the interface, and most of other features that professional photographers want and need, all for less than $50. In fact, the company is currently selling the software for $25, making it even more of a bargain. While its learning curve is steeper than most, you'll be rewarded with a robust set of features, including Photoshop-like exposure controls, paintbrushes, layers, and more. It can even open, read, and edit Photoshop PSD files, making a more seamless transition between the two programs. An update this year also added support for smart objects, as well as additional third-party plugins and Canon CR3 RAW files. And like Photoshop Elements, Affinity Photo works on both Macs and PCs. There's even a version for iPads also. Google Photos, best for sharing photos. Works on Windows and Mac OS, consolidates your photo and video libraries from multiple devices, auto-syncing among all your devices, simple, quick sharing, minimal photo editing tools, no user-applied keywords. Google Photos is better than any other tool for organizing and consolidating all your photo libraries, no matter where they are, which is why it's on our list of the best photo storage services too. It's cross-platform, syncs across all your devices, and can also be downloaded to Android and iOS systems too, so it's available wherever you are. Unfortunately, in June 2021, Google will no longer allow you to store an unlimited number of photos in the cloud. Rather, they'll count against your 15 gigabyte Google Drive limit. However, in terms of editing tools, Google Photos offers only the barest minimum, helping you to quickly prepare pictures for easy sharing. It does have facial recognition built in, so you can quickly search for all photos of a particular person. It is also automatically tags photos by keyword, such as sunset, forests, cars, and more, though you can't tag photos yourself or add custom keywords. It's the best used in tandem with another app that offers great editing features such as Adobe Photoshop Elements. Apple Photos, best free editor for Mac users. It's free, simple to use, syncs your photo and video library through iCloud. Print projects available only via the desktop version, available only on Apple products. iPhone, iPad, and Mac users looking for a simple, free video editor would do well to check out Apple Photos. While not as robust as paid programs, Apple Photos offers plenty of tools for quickly touching up, tweaking, and sharing your pictures to family and friends. Apple Photos also makes collages of your photos based on subject, theme, or location, such as four-legged friends and best of last 2 months. It can also identify faces and let you search through photos based on themes such as concerts, weddings, but is not as comprehensive as Google Photos. Because Apple Photos syncs in the cloud, you can also connect your photo and video library across multiple devices, and if you run out of room, iCloud storage isn't too expensive. And here is GIMP, the best open source photo editor. The platform is for Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Free and open source, nice collection of both basic and advanced photo editing tools, extensive via Python, Scheme, and other scripting languages. Poor help, no real guidance, a steep learning curve. GIMP, GUI image manipulation program, is free, open source photo editor that's beloved by many for its ability to help you get under the hood and change the source code of a program to best fit your needs. GIMP also has a powerful set of editing tools, many of which are on par with paid software. Some of these features include the ability to create and edit layers, special effect filters, exposure controls, and more. Because GIMP is open source, there's a very active community of users who have created plugins to add even more functionality to the program. However, despite a more user-friendly interface than past versions, GIMP offers almost nothing in the way of guidance, which makes it much more difficult to learn than the other photo editing software. How to choose the best photo editing software for you. When deciding on the best photo editing software, you'll first want to decide if you want to pay for it or not. Unless you're a professional photographer, your needs will be met with any number of programs that cost less than $100. And if all you want to do is make your selfies, food pics, and photos of your pets look nicer, you can probably get away with a free photo editing program, or even photo editing app on your smartphone. Advertisement. If you decide to go the paid route, you'll first want to make sure this program works for you on your laptop or desktop computer. Virtually all software is compatible with Windows machines, but far fewer will work on Macs. Last, you'll want to think about how experienced you are with photo editing. Adding filters is one thing, but adjusting contrast, paintbrushing, and cloning objects and making composite images quite another. If you're a novice, consider photo editing software with guided edits, which not only will help you learn how to use the program, but teach you the fundamentals for editing too. Thank you for watching the presentation this far. I'm about to unveil to you a special gift, an opportunity to increase your email responders' conversions to paying customers. Here you go. Fill in the blanks. Done for you. Commission Machine. Be sure to click the link in the description to be directed to this page to get started. Be sure to click the link in the description to get more information on having your own commission machine. Also, be sure to click on the subscribe button below so you won't miss any of my future presentations and to be alerted when I have new presentations. Be sure to click the bell also. Thanks again for watching.